Hey everybody, what's going on? I am the Dragon Lad, and this is just another words of advice video because I'm just taking another one of those gaming breaks and everything, just to get off the you know gaming a little bit because I do like to post random types of videos every now and then, but um, in this video I want to talk to you guys about you know to have faith in yourself and what loneliness is, and everything. Because I know that quite a lot of people deal with loneliness, and I know that a lot of people are nervous and everything. So coming from a kid who has dealt with those before, and sometimes deals with them now, I want to just bring a little bit of joy to you, and hopefully this video will, if you're having some of those troubles, I hope this video helps you and everything, because I just hate to see people so sad, so a lot of people being afraid of something, that they're not ready to admit to someone, if you care about someone or not. So you know um I just hope this helps. Okay, so loneliness. What is it, and why do we have it? Well, loneliness is and I'm no expert. Okay, I am no expert, but from my understanding, loneliness is when someone feels like no one respects or loves them. Uh, like they're the only one that has problems. They're the only one that just struggles with social life and everything. Yeah, while that's common, yeah, that it might. I mean, it might be common. Um, in reality, there really is no such thing as loneliness, in my opinion, because, and the reason I say that is because there are a lot of people out there in the world, and it's just, well, okay, well, let me put my head back together. I think that there is no such thing as loneliness. Yeah, we might feel alone, but there are people out there that deal with the same things that we deal with. And we might not be close to them, we might not have them as a friend or anything. That means nothing. In reality, it's just, it's just, in reality, it's just people, just accepting that, no one's there for them, um, that no one cares or anything. Well, of course, there's going to be someone that's going to care, no matter what. I mean, it's just that simple, if you're disabled, someone will care. If if you got some problems with emotions, people are going to care, of course. I mean, yeah, true. There are some that just, there are people that are going to, be all like, oh, stop, whatever, quit it. There are going to be people that are going to care, no matter what. I mean, it's just that simple, because all of us need a friend. All of us need that one person that's going to be right beside us. No, thick and thin. Till we die. I mean, it's just that simple. And even if so, we can be up there with them. But it's just really, I don't think there is such thing any such thing as loneliness. Because it's just all it is just a word. It's just a word of people, it's just a word of people not believing in themselves that they can get a friend. Okay? As long as you stay as long as you stay a good person inside, you're definitely going to find a friend, and there are many people out there that want friends badly. There are people that want attention. And that's kind of common for us people. We love attention. We love to be out there. We love to be noticed. And, there's nothing wrong with that, but just understands that you always got to let people, get attention themselves, so that way we can all be noticed. I mean, some people want to be noticed more than others, that's common. And then some people want to, keep themselves away from the crowd. Well, it's just a little bit difficult, for people that want to, stay away, because, if they feel alone and they want to stay away from others, that will be difficult for them. Well, here's the thing is, like I said before, you gotta have faith in yourself to be able to make some friends. You gotta be able to, you just gotta be willing to go out there and willing to be able to communicate and everything. You might have a little bit of difficulty, communicating and everything, but in the end, it could work out very well for you. You never know. I mean, we live on planet Earth. Anything can happen. It's just you gotta take a chance. You can't break down. You can't. You can't just. You just can't. You just can't bring any negative attention to yourself. So, that's gonna be most important down the road. Is, you might feel alone, but you're not. Because like I said, there are billions of people that live on this planet, and there are definitely, probably hundreds that have the same problems as you do. Some of them might like bugs. You're a big fan of ladybugs. You really like to find them. Well, there are a lot of people out there that like to do the same thing. There are a lot of people that like to go ice fishing. And you feel like, you might feel like, ice fishing like I do. Of course, there's going to be someone out there that's going to like ice fishing just like you do. And even if you're like the first person to do it in that kind of way, that's something, right? Even then, there was probably someone way back in the past that it's done it that way. We never know. But always know that, you're just never alone. Just, if you want to feel less alone, what I would recommend you do is fit into a group that's a lot like you. I'm kind of the more gamish gaming kind of group, good talking kind of group, moving around a little bit kind of group, and definitely having fun and being positive kind of group, because, I love positive energy, and I love to respect people no matter what. It's way easier to respect than hate. Just trust me, it is. It way more easier to respect than hate. It's way more to love than to disrespect. It's much easier to honor than to not trust. But it's just, these days, quite a bit of people might have a little bit of trouble in doing that, because they might be worried about things happening. Well, that's okay. That's understandable. It's just we all got to accept it. All of us are different, and we need to accept that. But at the end of the day, there's always got to be one thing that you got to remember, is that all of us are human, and all of us are human. Gender, color, race, we're all human. It's just we're all different in our ways. We have different personalities, different names, different places that we're from, but we're still alive, and we are still the same creature. And that I think is just pretty much the most important thing of all. So there's always going to be someone that's like you out there. They might not be here, and they might not be now, but eventually down the road, you are going to find someone that is just like you, that will really fit your style. I've definitely met friends like that before, of course, and it's just, it's just, you might not be running into that specific friend now. You might not be running into that specific girl that you're hoping for right now, but eventually down the road, you're going to. So always remember that. And then the next topic I wanted to talk about is confidence. The thing is that there's people out there that have a hard time with confidence. You know, like being able to present something up there in front of the class and everything. You know, always, and that you might not like the constant staring and everything, and all that kind of stuff. Well, like I said before, you know, that's understandable because there are people out there that are just, afraid to be out in front of people. Myself, I have a fun time doing it, I mean, and of course, I don't always, I'm going to get, I myself will get nervous in front of people. I'm just going to say that right now. But, I get in the groove with it, I don't, it's like what I do is going to affect the people. What you do will affect the people. If you have a fun time and you go along with it, then everyone else is in it. Then everyone else will go along with it too. But it's like, if you break down and you get nervous and you start crying, then people won't be as positive with it. It's just, don't worry about freaking out and panicking and everything. Always just, just look at the crowd and do what you have to do. Whether it's a PowerPoint that you got to do, whether it's a speech, you're showing something, show and tell, whatever it is. Just do what you have to do, and have a little bit of fun with it. Do a little bit of sarcasm and everything. To go along with it and everything, but always be positive about it and don't drag it on too much, because then people start getting annoyed with it. But that's just how we roll. We are always striving for something new, and that is just us being human. There's nothing more than just being human. We all have emotions, we all have thoughts and everything. So yeah, but as I was saying is, like I said before, is just go for it. It's like, what's a good example? Okay, so you're in high school, and there's this really cute girl that you really like. She, there's a cute girl or there's a cute guy. You really like that person because of their personality. You like the way they look, you like the way they talk, you like the way how they socialize, whatever it is. That's just what you're looking for. What you think, you think it's destined and everything, or whatever, you might think of. But you really like this, person, but you're scared to say something. You're scared to, go up to them and say, "Hi, you're really cute." Well, here's the thing: is that's going up to someone and just saying, "Hi, you're cute" and everything. Is kind of, and please don't take this offensively, but it's just, it's a little. What's the right word? It's just a little bit awkward to just go up to someone and say, "Hi, you're cute." They might take it back as, "Thank you," or "Oh, thanks, you're cute too," and sometimes in a sarcastic way. If you really like someone, go up to them and say, "Hi, I really, to me, you are something special because you are nice. You are, you're really pretty and everything. It's just, it's like, that's what you gotta tell them is, I really like your personality, or you're really pretty, and I really like you for those reasons, is because you are nice, you're kind, and those are the most important things. A lot of people, a lot of people are looking for a relationship where it's not the looks that matter, it's the personality inside. And that's what I always go for too, if I ever get a girlfriend, is I always go for nice people. You know, they don't have to look beautiful. You know, what's most important is who they are inside. Big, small, short or tall. Personality is most important. You know, they might be, they might be a grade or two higher, or they might be a grade or two lower. Age is just a number. I mean, that's all it is. It doesn't matter if that person is older or younger. What's most important is who they are, and if they accept you. Because that's just how us humans roll. You get accepted or you don't. It's just that simple. But if you really like someone and you really want to tell them how you feel, go up to them and say, "Hi, you're really cute, and I really like who you are. Those things about you are really important to me." Of course, and and that's why I like you. And that might not be the greatest advice ever, but it's just you get what I'm saying. Is that it's just you just gotta come up in the most you just gotta say it in a very confident way. Don't be all like, "Oh, well, you're cute. Ah, you're hot. Ah." No. Do it maturely and do it with care. And it might take a little bit of time, but don't let the opportunity slip. Because let the opportunity slip, you might not get that. You might get that chance again at some point, but it's just at that point, it's gone. So just always be confident in yourself, but don't be too confident, because things might not go your way, and if things don't go your way at that point, they might go your way at a different point. It's just not at that moment. So, let's say this person's going out with this one, or this girl already has a crush. Well, it's not. It's not. I guess I really wouldn't say it's a terrible thing to say how you feel, but give them space and let them do their own thing, and just let them be happy. If they're more comfortable with being someone else rather than just you, then be happy for them. Instead of just saying, well, fine then. That person ain't gonna be as good as I am. It's just a terrible way of doing it. You gotta go up to that person and say, "Well, I'm happy for you, and I hope things go well." That's gonna be most important at the end of the day. Now I know this was kind of a random video, but I was just wanting to give you guys a little bit of advice. Kind of like how I did with my previous video. You guys did seem to like that quite a bit, and I might be having more of these Dragons Words of Advice videos later on or whatever. But I just want to help you guys out a little bit to show, that I care for you guys. And even though I might not know you too well, there's always room for improvement for everybody. Something that they could really work on. And it's good to help out. It's good to help out the community, help out the world, help us live a better life. Because we could, a lot of us could really use improvement. So, it's good for improvement. There's always room for improvement. But I hope you guys feel a little bit more encouraged from this video. I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you're coming from the other side of the screen, wipe that tear away, because things are going to get better. All right. So that's it for this video. I'll be making more Gran Turismo 6 videos very, very soon. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright? I appreciate every view, every like, every comment, and especially every subscription. And I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Live videos from the heart. Alright? See you guys next time. Bye.